only a school of love and stream like gold.
We all human beings search for happiness.
It's for young people, not just in techniques, but also having a genuine character.
Hello everybody, my name is Ronan Bilos Bias. I'm a fourth-year college student in International Peace Leadership College, and as well as I'm HTM educator in the Philippines. And it is my privilege for me to give lecture about the family is the school of love. But before I will go further with this topic, let me share some of my thoughts about the family. You know, I've been through a lot of places in the Philippines, and I tried to find out why this country has a lot of problems. Why a lot of corruption, rape cases, teenage pregnancy, and everything, even war. And as I continuously searching for the answer, and I found out, and it's very true as the teachings also of our true parents, that everything started in the family. And I interviewed a lot of couples as well, and actually they don't have enough knowledge about building an ideal family, and it's very important for this lecture to be understood not only by the family, even the single person or those youth. So that is why please be with me as I go further with this topic. So let's begin. So according to this slide, the school of love is the family. Why? Because this is the place where we can nurture our heart and character. And also it is the primary training ground for relationship. And also not only for the school of love, but also a school of ethics. It is the foundation of norms and courtesy and basic of social norms. You know, I remember when I was a child, my mother or my father always told me to respect not only them, but also my brothers and sisters, and also other people, even though they are not my relatives or we don't know them. So it's very fundamental to have this kind of attitude to respect others, for us to be respected as well. And it's all started in the family. That is why I remember two parents said that the best time to educate children about this kind of attitude is at the age of 3 years old until 8 years old. Why? Because this is the time that the children can truly practice or learn about these things. Because if we educate our children above 8 years old, it's very difficult for them to encourage or to teach about this word, especially if they were influenced by other people. And it's very difficult for them to encourage or to be educated of this very important attitude, how to respect and how to have the courtesy to other people. And today I would like to share with you about the 4 spheres or the 4 great realms of love in the family. Actually, I interviewed or I give lecture a lot of people in different places in the Philippines, and I found out that they don't have the knowledge about these 4 realms of love, and they just only know that love is a kind of feelings, and we all know that feelings change. When we are angry, we easily change our feelings towards to our partner or towards to our children, towards to our brothers and sisters. So, you know, love is not only passionate, but it is a sense of responsibility and commitment. and also all the people must experience this kind of four great realms of love so that we can become an ideal person and eventually will become an ideal couple, and we can establish an ideal family. So it will be expanded into the ideal society and ideal nation. But let's talk about one by one. So let's talk about sphere of child's love. So according to this slide, child's love grows in response to parents' love. So it will not grow by the children alone, but it needs the response or the love from the parents. So that is why it's very important that the children should grow up with his or her family. We can observe in our society, in our neighbors, that the children who grow up with a family or with parents is different to those children who grew up without the parents. It's completely different, especially when it comes to their behavior, when it comes to their attitude. So it's completely different. And the primary virtues of child's love is respect and gratitude. So as I mentioned a while ago, it's very important that as a young age, as a baby, or even 5 years old to 8 years old, the child must learn about this very important virtue, so that when they grow up, they will become a responsible individual who can influence others to become good. And let's go to the sphere of siblings love. So siblings love is not talk about literally to your brothers and sisters inside in the house or in your home, but also it will be expanded to your peers or friends or cousins. So the parental influence harmonizes siblings love. So it's the same as well with the child's love. So it always has the influence with the parents. That's why, very important the role of the parents. And would like to go to the primary virtues of siblings love. So we can learn the harmony and purity. Yeah, so even me, I literally experienced the harmony within our family, within my brothers and sisters, with my relatives, with my cousins. So it's really beautiful that we can feel this kind of atmosphere in the family. We are united and we help each other actually. So that's how we educate by our parents. Since when I was a child, since where we are a child, we always educated by our parents to love each other, to help each other, and to be united. And let's go to the spheres of spouse love. So among the spheres of love, all the kinds of love that we can find in the family, this kind of love is the most unique. Why? Because the spouse love, or what we call conjugal love, is exclusive, sexual. When we talk about exclusive, it means the love of husband is intended to his wife only, and the same as well to the wife. The love of wife is intended to her husband. So you cannot share this one to other people. You cannot share to your neighbor. You cannot share this one to your friends, because it only is intended to your partner. So that's why we can see in our society that they don't understand that this kind of love not be shared to everybody. And lastly, about the spouse love is we can learn the fidelity and commitment, that no matter what happened to your husband, no matter the change in their physical appearance, even though your wife become ugly or your husband become ugly, still you are committed and you are responsible for your wife, and there is no divorce or there is no separation that took place. And let's go for the last kind of spheres of love. It is what we call the parents' love. So this is the greatest kind of love that we can find and we can feel in the family. So the primary virtues of parents' love our investment and compassion. It's truly a total investment since when we're in our mother's womb, our parents continuously invested a lot, and even when we grow up, our parents continuously sacrificing themselves just to give us good life, and they want to give and give and forget everything that they are giving to all of us. And I really appreciate this love of our parents. In my parents, they really sacrifice a lot for us to send in our schools or to provide all of our needs and wants. And so I would like to conclude my lecture with a saying again that peace starts in the family with letting go of grudges. With that, thank you very much for this opportunity, and God bless